Frankly speaking, Nigeria was always wrong from the beginning. Nigeria was structured and designed to fail from the beginning. The realization of its structured destruction was what led to the first coup of January 1966. If it was working 6 years after it was cobbled together, there wouldn't have been a coup so quickly. That if it was working, you wouldn't have found the conditions that led to the first coup. That it didn't work and was not working was what you also saw leading to the second coup. Because even if there was a breakdown in January, every system is built that will last should be built with tolerance built into it, and there should be conflict resolution mechanisms found on equity that would solve the problem. But when you have a system that was already designed to self-destruct, what you found was that the urge to avenge or revenge was uppermost. Nation building was not in anybody's mind, at least not in the minds of any of the actors. The first cries that were heard in July 1966 was Arewa, Zia or whatever they were shouting at Ikeja cantonment. It was about break up Nigeria. So you find that the forces tearing Nigeria apart were already present at the dawn of her birth, or its birth, because Nigeria is nobody's mother. It was already there. The problems were already there from the beginning. So when you say, where did we go wrong? You're suggesting that maybe some event happened after the fact that led to the mess that you are seeing today. But that would be fallacious. It was there from the beginning. It wasn't just one factor. There were multiple factors. But the conversation towards resolution ended in July 1966. From July 1966 up till date, the Nigerian people have never been consulted as to how their lives should be run. 2023 is a fairly good example of how we got here. If you consider the fact that, forget partisanship, INEC is completely incapable of telling us how it arrived at the declaration of Jaguda as president of this country. INEC can't tell us that because INEC knows that the power does not flow from the people. It does not flow from the people. It flows from those who have hijacked the state. So when you ask, where did we go wrong? We went wrong before we started out, but we derailed completely when the will of the people became discounted completely in July 1966. Because every document that has purported to speak for the Nigerian people, the 1979 Constitution, the 1999 Constitution, they are fraudulent documents that do not flow from the will of the people. They are military decrees pretending to be constitutions, telling us we the people did not do